Hello! I don't know how many people are in here. I just got back from the mines. Hello, Cumbo. And welcome. We're gonna be doing horse racing because I just got finished. Just kidding. I don't work. Oops. Oopsie. Hello. We're gonna be doing the gentlemanly thing, and we're just going to do horse racing. It's my favorite pastime. Even more so than sending my children over to the mines. What have I been doing today? How have you been, Cumbo? I guess my day has been pretty uneventful. It seems that in my county, there have been people who've been infected by the manure. And all the flowing of the excrement as it has leaked finally into the river. I told them don't do that because everybody goes for a swim there. Especially all the little people. And yet, it is accumulated and then it all burst. I hope they do something about it. And if not, then I'm going to have to be the one to eat the excrement. I'm the only one who does that. Oh, you've been getting them gains. Gains as in money or gains as in people? I've been going on my excursions myself. Going through the Amazon rainforest and cutting down the trees. I started to open up, aside from the mines, I've started to open up a new business where we have decided to transport rubber from India. It's amazing. And we've even gotten the rubber from the Amazon rainforest. We have a bunch of people working for us. A bunch of natives. Little do we don't know if they know that we're working. Some might even say it's not even enough to make a livable wage. But I'm making passive money. Ah, getting those muscles, as they say. That's great. The only iron I had was when I would be punished as a little boy. For when I'd interrupt going into the ballroom, where my father and my mother were playing. And then, when they'd walk in, I'd scream and say, play with my ball. So then I'd spend 4 hours pumping iron, so to say. Or my father would get the paddle and smack my buttocks for 4 hours. Needless to say, it has made me into the man I am today. Ah, yes. It's been an amazing day. I say today has been pretty eventful. I've had to go down through memory lane. And today has also been good because I've only lost 5 important people in my life. 2 neighbors, 2 cousins, and then 1 close family friend. Usually the average that I lose is around 10 people per day, but now it's down to 5. So I think today is going to look up for me. That being said, I can't breathe very well, and I think it may be on account of my cigarettes. I don't know if it's coming from the smog outside. I'd noticed that ever since they've introduced trains into London, there's just been this gray smog. I don't know if that means anything. But I just think that means that we're going to see better days, I hope. How did you know, Cumbo? I was punished for going into the cigar room with an improper coat. And then out of his coat, he took the cigar and put it at the end of the paddle and then burned it on my buttocks and then slapped me for 4 hours. I feel like I'm growing as a man. Ah, yes. Almost forgot my cigarette. We're gonna be horse racing. The last time I horse raced, I accidentally killed my horse, you see. I don't remember what it ran into. All I remember was that it sounded like a screaming child. Then again, maybe that's why I haven't seen my son Harrison in 5 weeks. I wonder what happened to that boy. Maybe he's hiding. Maybe he doesn't want to be punished. Let's go horse racing. Every time someone says how hot it is, I always say it's hotter than July. That's my favorite Stevie Wonder album. Just kidding, it's Innervisions. Well, my favorite song lately is on there. Lately is my favorite Stevie Wonder song, so that's a good thing. I should start saying that more. And then they'll say, what are you talking about? And then I beat them over the head with a mallet. I keep it in my back pocket for safekeeping. That, and this Glock, as they say. As the people call it. But that's not to worry. Anyway, we're gonna be playing Umamusume Derby. Because we're gonna be doing the most eloquent thing that a gentleman can do, and that's horse racing. I bet some old British man's favorite Stevie album would be hotter than July. Maybe. Especially with that whole apartheid thing. That's great. What was apartheid? I forgot. I don't think I'm supposed to know about that. When you blow into this, it blows smoke. Alright, we're gonna be playing the we're gonna be playing the horse racing game. I have it downloaded and I forgot. Where is this? There you are. I forgot to download it. Wow. That might have been the stupidest thing I've done. Who says we're gonna play a game today and then forget to download it? Well, I guess. Do you want to hear any more stories, Kumbo? Do you want to hear anything about my past? Well, I guess that's fine. So right now I'm on my 5th mistress. Except I haven't seen her in 5 weeks as well. Same with my son Harrison. I don't know if she's gone into the mines to follow him. The mercury balloon. Ah, the mercury balloon. Yes, I actually don't know much about myself, but I have a friend who was in there. I completely forgot what happened in that. Let me open up the news article. Because I'm forgetful. I don't know if it's whatever's in the water or whatever I'm drinking. What was that balloon? Haha, yes, of course I remember. Just kidding. So those mercury balloons, yeah, for some reason, people just ingested it. And then they died. Maybe they got too greedy or they got too full and they didn't know when to stop. But regardless, we've downloaded the game. It's finally working. And I'm gonna use this thing that they call a controller. Because I hate sitting. Sitting sucks. The only time I'd sit is when I'd... The only time that I would sit was when I'd breastfeed on my mistress's... on the mother's milk. Alright, here we go. The game's loading. Load, please. That's not it. Okay, there's the game. Yep. Yes. Yep, here's the game. The game is all there. Sorry, just have to load that. Sorry, I really have to. Sorry. Oh, I don't know what's happening to me. I have to load all this. Pretty dirt. Yes. Look at it go. I'm gonna move you down here. And then move you up here. And then move you down here. And maybe you up here. And then you down here. There we go. The mother's milk is for the husband only. It makes the child too soft. And that is why I send them to the mines. Because you cannot get in the way of a man and his mother's milk. Otherwise, I will punish them as a boy. Ow, I hit my nails. I hit my head on the thing. Alright, here we go. I do not want to exit the game. We're gonna be we're gonna be racing horses. I don't know why this. It said the controller works. There we go. Okay, we're going. Why did this stop? That's not it. Looks like you weren't supposed to see that. Looks like I have to check the terms and conditions. Why is there so much? There's too many things happening. Back in my day, we didn't really have any of those rules. We just went with it. Maybe that's why I sent 5 of my children down into the mines, and only 4 came out. Last thing I heard, I think they ate one of them for sustenance. But I can't be too certain. Stop sending me the links. Oh man. There's so many things here. United States. Okay. My birth month and year. I did it. Oh, okay, maybe. Is it 05-2000? Birth month and year. How do you do this? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on these jobs. How do you do this? I see. Yes, I did it. Okay, we're going. How do I connect this? This has given me an undescribable rage that I cannot go into because it's not working. Hello, game. Hello, this is supposed to be working. Maybe if I do this. What if I go to the game capture? I'm just gonna throw every hullabaloo I can. Hello, game capture. Never mind. Seems you do not want to cooperate. Alright, let's play. I just did this terms of service. Now it just wants to ask for my photo? What are these articles? Get me out of this. Let me play the game. I did it. Okay? Oops. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It's opening stuff. Oh! It seems I downloaded a virus. But no matter. That's okay. The only virus I've been given is mono. And then I gave that to my 7th child. I haven't seen them since. But at least we're entering the game. For some reason the game is not loading. What if I do this? Alright, I see you are a stubborn fellow. There we go. We did it. Alright. Well, I guess while we're here, let me talk about anything. So as I said before, there was back under where I used to live, there was this old manure place. I don't know why I said manure, but pretty much the river got filled with manure. Why is this woman talking? Why am I hearing voices? Uh-oh, it crashed. Why is there a woman speaking? I was told we were going to be racing games. I was told we were going to be betting money. Now, I have 10 illegal mines all throughout South Africa, and I'm trying to bet on an 11th. Wow, this is taking a while. I swear to God. This game better hurry. In the French, it's called Rivière Merde. Ah, the French. You know, I was there for the surrender of Napoleon. It was really weird. For some reason, he didn't really have a French accent, but it sounded like one of those American accents. I was there when he was being exiled, and he said, "Hey man, I don't know what I'm doing here. I pretty much, I don't know what to do." And that was it. Very weird. We were in Tokyo. I do remember one of my friends going on an excursion to Tokyo. I hope he makes it out okay. I hope there's some sort of industrial revolution. I can already see it being an ally, or maybe a part of the United Kingdom. Maybe around like the 1940s. I have high hopes. I swear to God, this game is taking so long to load. You do not want to hear and see me with the wrath of my machine gun. Because I will fire. I don't think I'm even supposed to have this. The funny thing about this is, you know, before I go and present these when I go on Safari, I don't even know if this is loaded. I really should have checked beforehand. I don't know. I too only see good in Japan's future. Maybe there'll be this industrial boom. Maybe they'll find things there. Maybe in the future I'll get my 15th mine. In Tokyo, as they say. In all honesty, I probably should have checked to see if this was loaded. Which doesn't help that, as I'm speaking, I already cocked the gun. This is the famous rhino shooter that I used on Safari back in in South Africa. I killed 19 rhinos and 12 of my men. How was I supposed to know that he would walk right in front of me as I was firing on Safari? We were on horseback, and then I said, "Go on, Jonathan, go! Scope out and see where the rhinoceros is." And then he went. And then as he was getting near the rhinoceros, he was running around. He was running from it. And so I said, I'll get it, Jonathan." And then I aimed and fired. I missed the rhinoceros, but it sure hit him in the head. He wasn't moving after that. I don't know what happened to him. I didn't see him after that because I turned around to reload. And then he was gone. Maybe he went back to camp, I don't know. I think he's okay. He's probably fine. He's probably okay. You can trust me. This is a good visual. Ah yes. Me and my machine gun. They told us you can't carry any firearms from the Queen, but yet they said they make an exception. Then again, I don't know if it was a trusted source or if it was somebody else. How do people do this? I'm a bit ashamed to admit it, gentlemen, but that was my only bullet. Admittedly, when I got this gun, it was loaded. It was loaded with like 5 bullets. But thankfully, they all didn't go to waste. Because I killed like 12 of my men with them. I mean, I fired them. Sorry. I fired them and they hit something. None of the bullets missed. Then again, I don't know if I should have gone and retrieved the bullets. Because that's a bit disgusting for me. Now you might be thinking, why are you doing this? What do you mean you wouldn't rip out the bullets? They gave me 1 bullet and told me it would last me a lifetime. And I could retrieve it if that is. That's very true. And you too. Wow. It seems we are birds of the we are birds of a feather. We got two peas in a pod. We got two babies of the same breast. We got two babies and brothers on the same breast to retrieve mother's milk. Wow, this game is taking a long time to load. I think there's exposition here. It is. I'm a trainer. Why is this game so laggy? It might be my computer. Is there no automated dialogue option? Why are people speaking? Where are they coming from? The bugs are back. Why are you speaking? Okay. Thank you for bringing me on board. Thank you for coming to the UK, or for me to come to Japan. I see a bright future in your productions. Our race is about to begin. Whoa! Thunderous. That's a lot of people. Where did all these people come from? Why are they screaming at me? Twitch gave you a notification for Umamusume, dude. They are watching you. I expect great things from you, Kumbo. All over the world. You mean just Europe? What is this? Who are these women on the cover? I thought we'd be racing horses. What do you mean these are the horses? Japan had surprised me even more. Even more surprising than the children that I left behind in the mines. I'm down to 22 children missing. I miss them dearly. Probably. How are we going? I gotta put this down. Or maybe it'll make them race better. Let's go. Finale. Already? Oh, it's the finals. I got on a boat just at the right time. There was a man who said that he was going to see a ticket. For some reason, I threw him overboard. Took those children out of the mines and made them race. Made them more profitable. Oh, I see. So some of these children are from the mines. Some of the children that survived without their mother's milk. Oh. Here we go. They're off. Go. Go. Race. You're winning. I forgot who I voted for. There's so many people running. Run! Do it! Who am I voting for? I put money on one of these. I put money on. I forgot who I voted for. I forgot who I put money on. Go! Race! Off they go! Go green! Who did I vote for? I forgot! I have money on one of these people. Ow, my eyes! Whichever child doesn't win goes straight back to the mines. Why are these people speaking? Who's screaming in my ears? Yes, Grass Wander. I think I voted for him. Just kidding, I don't remember. Do I look like George Harrison? Who's George? The only George I know is the child in the mine. Oh, it's Special Week. I know her. She was the one who survived the mines first. She set an example for everybody because I think she killed one of the men. But for that, she got out of the mines. Yes, it was Special Week. I voted for Special Week. Blimey. We win. Looks like I have enough for an investment for my 11th mine. And now the race, it's time for the winning concert. The winning concert was where fans and the runners support the share in the delight of victory. That's amazing. Then when, I think I already said that. I think it switched. Every racer strives to stand in front of his silver stage. Some of these songs, yep. It's very moving. I've never been to an idol concert. The only stage I've been in, I saw a woman fall off the balcony. She fell 4 stories. She fell 4 stories and then landed in front of the other balcony. She swung like a rag doll. It was the finest somersault I've ever seen. The only idols I've seen are the false one of my nightmares. You two have those visions? I thought I was the only one. I've only been seeing those visions ever since I've been drinking those mercury drinks. Those drinks that they said had mercury. I don't know what's been going on, but I've been seeing those ever since. I have been on this kick. There's this small upstart that's happening. I believe it's from the United States. But a doctor has made this thing called Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola. And I think it'll do numbers. I've been investing in that a little bit. The other concert I've seen wasn't really a concert. I remember, I think it was back during the American Civil War. Back in 1865, I went to, it was some theater around the middle of America. And lo and behold, I saw the president there. He was sitting on a balcony. I remember I was in the middle and I saw him. And then there was this thunderous applause during this one moment. And then when I didn't hear anything because I farted really loud. I let out a screamer from the people behind me, but when I turned back, I saw the president slumped over in his chair. And then a man jumped down the balcony. Very strange day indeed. I wonder if this is a third time. I'm very worried that something will happen for this third concert that I've been in. Sorry, this is my 4th time. There is this funny story. For my 3rd concert, I remember seeing this thing climb up my urethra. Oh, it looks like this thing is over. That's a story for another time. Your old pal John was there at the show. I wonder what happened to him. I might have seen him. Did he have a mustache and curly hair? Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. There was this guy who they said his name was also John. In fact, maybe he's a twin of your friend, but I saw him jump from the balcony onto the stage and ran off. And then the soldiers chased him. It's an amazing tale. I wonder what happened to that bloke. Seemed like a fine gentleman. Anyway. Hello. Trainer? Did I invest in training? I thought I invested in a 12th mine to be in Japan. An 11th mine, excuse me. Who is this person? Tazuna Hayakawa. Why can't I pronounce your name perfectly when I'm British? Who is this woman? You know, to be honest, one of my mistresses was a Japanese woman. We had a child with orange hair named Akikawa that looked just like you. I remember one time I was on the horse racing track, and then I heard a loud thud. I remember she followed me while I was racing on my horses, going paddywhacking with the gentleman. And then I heard a scream. Little did Little did I know my mistress left me, and I haven't heard from that child since. What a coincidence that you two share the same name. I just did. I have to enter my name. Maybe I should do an alias. That's me. Maybe I should do my full legal name. Alright. Here we go. I gotta start using this thing. This controller. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for inviting me, child that looks like my daughter that I accidentally ran over. I hope we get along well, and I could tell you about my investments back home. Well, at least I have time to kill. Then again, I have 5 mistresses waiting back for me, and I have 18 children that are needing of my input to be relieved from the mines back in the UK. Well, I'll be here for maybe 3 years, and maybe they'll be okay. I will guide the trainees. I will ensure that they will not be put back in the mines. Is that Stevie on the harmonica? Stevie? Maybe. Oh look! A comic! What did you pick? Why are you in my room? I have the privacy. I have the right to privacy in my own room. You were getting in the way of me sucking on my Johnson. If you haven't added any, okay? If you haven't added an Umamusume to your trainee, okay? You can meet new potential trainees by scouting them. Ah! Alright, let's scout people. Let's go! I wonder which people will be pulled from the mines. Why are you running? Why do people run all the time? What is happening in this game? Excuse me. Sorry, just have to switch the game. What did I do again? Okay, that's that. Okay. And then this. And capture 2. Now you got it. What is happening in this game? I see it's not cooperating. That's okay. Maybe if I threaten it with my gun. Hello? Window capture? Do not fail me. That's not it at all. I got it. Yes. We've done it. Now the game is in full display. Alright, we got Die with Scar. Welcome to the Out of the Mines, child. We got Sakura Bakushin O. And vodka. I believe these are preset. You. I remember you. I think you scraped out of the mines. And it's gold shit. You, I think you killed like 3 people. I commend you on your actions, child. You killed 3 people to make it out of the mines.
それでは早速育成の前にサポートカードガチャに
Allow me to explain the support card. Okay.
切り替えてみましょう。
Let's see. I gotta go there then. Alright, let's move it.
こちらのサポート
You can obtain
カード
support
ガ
cards
チャ
from the support card scout.
サポートカー
A
ド
support card is used to assist your trainees in
サ
killing.
ポートカードを
By selecting a deck of support cards, you receive an Alright, let's get some support cards. I forgot what you said already. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. It might be the mercury drink that I've been bringing. I would like to show you, but I'm a little bit selfish. I want to drink all of mine. I don't want to give any of mine up. This took 12 months to get to Japan. It's Special Week. I remember you. You helped me with my 11th mine. Look at all these strong individuals who show that if you have enough determination and if you kill 12 people on your way out of the mines, you can make it. Gold ship, like the one in Argentina that my father foretold on his deathbed. That was the one that he said was sailing. It had tens of thousands of diamonds, stolen from South Africa, and a few people on there.
ではいよいよあなたと担当の
Begin everyday life, but I'm tired. I want to go on
こ
safari.
こはトレセン学園のホームからトレセン学園にある様々なところへアクセス担当ウマ娘を育成するには
Let's begin our career. Let's go.
まずはウマ娘
Career
とりあえず
playthrough.
シナリオへ
A scenario? What is this, a Tribe Called Quest? Why do I know what that is?
次に担当する今回は
Alright, who do I want to train? No, I want to choose Gold Ship. She seems like the most unhinged individual. A lot of these horses' girls seem to be named after alcohol. I wouldn't be surprised.
さらに育成の準備を進め
There was this woman named Guinness, I should say, who looked kind of like one of these horse women. Coincidentally, I think she talked about her mother being a woman who fell from the 4th story of one of the balconies on the play, and then hitting her head and doing an amazing somersault. What is grief? I can imagine that's another way of saying that it has inspired her to go into the arts of sportsmanship.
一度
What an amazing family.
ゾーンの前に行きましょうトレーナーさん三女神様の
I'm not.
三女神様ウマ娘
Wow, look at that water.
という言い伝え
That water is kind of like the ones that we used to have in the London River before it got filled with manure. Maybe I should have invested in...
常に見守り
No.
導いてくださる神々
I was about to say, maybe I should have invested in some of these so-called sewers, as they say. Except... Admittedly, I do like drinking the sludge.
伝統的に
The students of Tracing Academy come before the Sage to pass on their ambition.
夢のために走り抜けた奇跡
I used to have a tradition like that in college myself. There was the seal in the middle, where you were not supposed to step on it before you graduated. Now, I'm not one to be superstitious, but for some reason, I have seen some people step on it in the freshman year. 2 people got hit by a car. 2 people drowned in their mother's milk. Admittedly, I was a little bit tempted. I was a little bit tempted to go and step on the seal myself. But thankfully, I graduated in a degree of economics. I never used that degree.
殿堂入りウマ娘として登録されることで継承ウマ娘の持つ思い継承元として選んだ
Legacies can inspire new trainees as many times. That's great.
2人目の継承ウマ
A second legacy? Wow, that's crazy.
なお継承には
Two selected legacies.
継承ウマ娘
Affinity?
ちょっとだけ組み合わせの参考
Maybe I should build affinity.
覚えておくと良いかもしれません
I never really built affinity for my 7th son, Harrison. I wonder what happened to that lad after I ran him over with my horse. With my stallion. I'm sure he's fine. Though I haven't seen him in 7 years. So many things to do. I'll learn all this later. I'm sure this'll bite me in the buttocks later. Let's start our career. Let's go. This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising young Umamusume gather to train as racers. Their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. That's not what I heard. Because I remember seeing 2 of these children working in the mines. And then one of these worked in a factory. I wonder what happened to them. What do you mean an emergency? What happened? It's the woman that looks like my daughter. The one that I accidentally ran over while I was on my stallion playing with a gentleman. Miss, if you don't mind me asking, why are you wearing a hat? I don't like to point fingers, but I can't help but notice that that spot is the exact same spot where my stallion had stepped on my child's head long ago. A new event from scratch. I'm not qualified for this. The only things I knew how to do are go on safari, send my children to the mines for 24 hours, and drink my mother's milk. What do you call it? That one. We just saw that like a few minutes ago. That's very nice. Who's screaming in my ear? Let's go. I should bring some of these cherry blossoms to the UK. Ah, yes. I like how Tracing Academy has this blue sky. I haven't seen the blue sky since I was a boy. Then again, that could have been the mercury poisoning. Let me ask my doctor next time I come back in 3 years. I'm going to ask him to see if I should stop. I should probably ask him and see if I should stop ingesting mercury. Okay. Who's screaming in my ear? Countless Umamusume have come to the... Today these legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. I'm sorry, excuse me. The doctor told me that radium is a good substitute if mercury produces too bad results. Yes, the legacies live on. Who is this woman? Why is she screaming in my ears? What is happening? So many stats go up. Why, that's about the same amount of stats that happens when I drink the mother's milk. My cigarette is damp. Two turns. Today I start training with Daiwa Scarlet in earnest. Our journey to make her the #1 Umamusume begins here. Okay. You know, Kumbo, I was also told that there was also this other thing called uranium. It gives this nice glow. I was thinking of putting it on my fingers and in my teeth. Just because I have a little bit of trouble seeing in the dark. And I don't like holding candles in my pocket. Because it gets in the way of my cigarettes. Let's try selecting speed. Who are you running from? Why, I haven't run like that since I was a child myself, in the mines. Swimming? I miss swimming. I haven't swam since... Well, I don't remember the last time. I don't know if I can swim. Ouch! A promise? Ah, you're the child that has helped me secure my 11th mine. I must thank you. One of these days I'll come to you and ask if you want to oversee the production of that 11th mine. Make sure there are no scallywag children. I haven't swam since Father pushed me into the English River for asking Mother what day it was. I did the same thing to me. She just asked him if he was feeling hot or under the weather because it was 98 Celsius outside. I'm surprised we didn't burn up. Well, maybe he was saving me, because next thing you know, he slapped my buttocks and pushed me in the river. I would have drowned if not for the manure. A crash kind of like that, yes. This could be useful for Daiwa Scarlet's training. Alright, Daiwa. So, ask your mother if she's having a good day today, and then I'm going to smack you on the buttocks and push you in the river. Well, you'll find a fun surprise in that You'll find a fun surprise in that I've defecated in the river. So you're pretty much gonna be landing on soft pudding, as they say. Or Vegemite. I did have a conversation. Energy. Okay. I see. I did get some relaxation time. I sent a letter back to my 5th mistress, divorced the 4th, and smoked a cigarette. That's great. You're racing. We're racing. This is it. This is what we've been counting for. Let's try racing. Okay, you've learned. You did it. Let's get back. Let's enter a race. That looks like the Miiverse. No, nay. I get it. Alright, this is the junior debut. You better make me proud, child. I've invested good money into you.
Yes.
If you win, I'll up your allowance to a halfpenny. Then I'll afford you like 3 crumbs this time instead of 1. The paddock. Alright, let's go. I'm sure this is gonna bite me in the ass, but that's okay. Alright, Daiwa, you better not let me down. You're up against some heavy hitters. Actually, I don't know any of these people. Let's go. Gotta think show tunes. So race, go! I bet like 50 pounds on you. You can do it. I believe in you.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手は5番そのうち並んでガイバスターレット1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かう8番会長に飛ばしていきます。さあ花に立ったのは8番このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはガイバスターレット1馬身離れて5番そして内目をつきましては4番ここまでが先頭集団先頭は変わらず
I lost track of where you are. You're second. You can beat it.
5番少し後ろから4番向こう上面に入って先
Go.
頭から新谷までおよそ12馬身先頭は相変わらず
Almost there.
続いてガイバスターレット
I bet like 50 pounds on you. I don't want to lose an 11th mine. Then I'm gonna have to bet my 10th. My 7th child is in the 11th mine, and my 6th is in the 10th. I keep losing that 7th child. You can do it! You're almost in 2nd. If you lose, I'm gonna send you to the glue factory. You don't want to get glued. 2nd is as good as dead. No, no, no. No, you can catch up. You're doing it. You're so close. No, no, no. You're right there. You got this. You're pulling ahead. You can do it. I'm getting tired. You're tiring me out just looking at you. Yes, you did it. You're running ahead. Go. You're doing it. But, fuck this. You're doing it. Yes. You win. It looks like I don't need to use this anymore. If you lost, I was going to send you to the glue factory. There's this weird taste in my mouth. I don't know if it's from the cigarette. I will praise her, because now she doesn't have to go to the glue factory. You did it! You did it, Daiwa! You did it! You won! I'm sweating already. Why'd I wear this? It's so hot in my room. I can't believe this. The goal that you'll differ depending on the Umamusume. I will help reach the training, I think. Probably. I'll see. I'll have to see. I'll have to double check. I don't know. Skill points.
研修は短かったですが、担当ウマ娘との日々を。
Man, I have to train him more. I was gonna go to my quarters, my private quarters, and indulge in my own self-satiation, pleasure. There was this new thing they introduced in London called urethral sounding. You take a stick of candle wax and shove it in your... Anyway, I should leave that to myself. But we should go. Alright, we closed this. You did it! You won the F rank. But... now there's a lot more. I had to do this more? Well, I did say I would be here for 3 years. I think. I haven't sent any of my mistress's letters. And it seems I'm going through withdrawal symptoms of not having breast milk. The I button. Let's go! Oh, sorry, it seems, back we go. I'm already sweating. Why is it so hot in my room? What am I doing here? The bugs are back. It's you! The one who helped me win my 11th mine. And I'm never gonna forget that. Why are these people all saying... Chris! Hello, Chris. How's your day been? It's the Umamusume expert himself. I myself have been fine. Just having a stay in Japan because I believe there'll be certain opportunities. I believe we'll see things. I believe that prosperity will come to this country in the 1940s. But for now, I must admit that some of these children I do remember seeing from when they were kept in the mines. And that woman in the orange hair reminds me of the child that I accidentally ran over with my stallion when I was playing with a gentleman. She was 7 years old at the time, and then my third mistress divorced me. That was her mother. And I haven't seen her since. Funnily enough, that woman looks just like her. And I'm starting to worry if that actually is her because she's starting to cover the top of her head, which is the same spot where my stallion stepped on her when she was a 7-year-old. Regardless, I didn't really have time to grieve. Because I had to go and help at the 5th and 6th mine that day. And then filled the London River with more manure. How far are you on this, Chris? I assume you're pretty far. Significantly farther than I am. And you know what? Now that I think about it, it doesn't matter if any of these children lose. Because not only will they be sent to the mines, but if they lose, I'm gonna turn them into glue. In fact, there's this new company opening up from a good friend of mine. His name is Elmer. He's starting to get into the glue business, and I think that'll be a good opportunity for him to expand on this. Ah, yes. It's you! The unhinged one who killed 3 people in the 8th mine. Freaking what? Team trials? What are we doing here? What do you mean teams? There is no we. Only me. Because I own the mine. Let's make a team. Oh, maybe this is good. Double the team, double the glue. That is if they lose. Well, let's go. Here. Yep, that's it. Well, I'm sure I'll learn this later. But for now, here we are. You know, I must admit, I probably shouldn't tell any of these women this, but I'm very tempted to, regardless of that they win or lose, to turn one of them into glue. I haven't seen the process myself, and I said it looks really fun. I feel like I've just inhaled my cigarette. My login bonus. Stop screaming in my... Who's screaming in my ear? Maybe I shouldn't have mixed that mercury into my drink. What did you just say to me? Who's speaking? Ooh, a new prologue. Nice. Okay. Let's get her. Let's go. A good old day at the races. I started here as a trainee. It's peaceful. I do love Japan and its blue skies. And this lack of smog. It's you! It's the child who killed 12 people within my 11th mine. Sorry, my 9th? I lost track. I should really start naming these things. You're crazy. I don't know how to explain it, but you scare me a little bit. You didn't see that. You didn't see me pull that out of my... Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I just wanted to recruit you. To my glue, to my racing. I am a trainer. You know, in India, they had, I believe, or that or South Africa, they had rubber trees. And I remember one time going to one of those to see what they were doing. One they went harder than they would strap around people's backs and then you're starting to scare me. I knew I shouldn't have bought this without learning how to load it. Because there seem to be 10 bullets in this thing. And I don't know how to load it. I only know how to cock. Sorry, Gochi was chasing me. You didn't see me load that, did you? Excuse me. You didn't see that. Sorry, sometimes I just have to have this loaded. Yeah, sure. Anyway, on that story about the rubber, so they'd strap it to their backs and then put it around, and then it would harden and hurt. Well, one of these days, while people weren't looking, I decided to wrap around that rubber around my balls. It pulled like a jellyfish and stung like a hornet. But I kept doing it anyway because I loved it. I can't see much these days, not after connecting the mysterious disease from the French colonies. That weird disease, yes. The flu or whatever they call it. Or rabies. Oh gosh, he's chasing us. I gotta make a break for it. I really should have double-checked how to reload these things. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No. So, get away from me. Get away from me, child. I swear to God. I don't know how to use this thing. I think I hit her. I think I got her. Oops. Okay. Did you see where that bullet went? Because I can't seem to find out if it landed anywhere. I'm very worried about this now. Anyway, we're treasure hunting. Where am I? What is happening? Let's play episode 2. You scare me, you. unhinged child. It makes me wonder how you killed 12 people within the mines. 12 armed individuals. It's starting to scare me, actually. I should probably keep this thing loaded again just in case. I'm very worried about turning you into glue. Because God knows you'll probably explode the factory. What are you talking about? Who's speaking? Who's speaking? What is happening? Perilous jungles. I've been through perilous jungles. I was just telling these gentlemen over here about the time when I was on an excursion to South Africa to my rubber factory and strapped it to my balls and it felt like a jellyfish. It sucked like an octopus, stung like a jellyfish, and stung like a hornet. But I loved it. Anyway, what were you saying? I wasn't paying attention. Ah, you're looking for treasure. I know people who are descended from captains. Why do you keep speaking in my ears? I cannot hear myself speak when you're speaking. Stop screaming at me. What is happening? I hate digging. No. That's where the bullet hole went. You're starting to scare me. Actually, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. I miss my second mistress. I've been paying much attention to the game and I was stranded on the island. Well, long story short, I was just telling Goldship about the rubber sucking on the octopus on my Johnson. And the next thing I knew, there's bullet holes in the canoe. I'd never think of you in that naughty way. That's disgusting. The only lust I have is for my fourth mistress and a breast milk. That and one of my gentleman friends in which we touch tips. I probably shouldn't have told you that information. I found a coconut. You're starting to scare me. This horsewoman appears to be manic. I wouldn't be surprised if her brain is already glue. Retreat to safety. We could just open it up with this. I have 7 bullets in here. I still have 7 bullets. Because I think I killed 2 people with one and then I cracked open the canoe with a third. Oh, she broke it with her bare hands. You know, I had a horse that once did that. I have a child that I hadn't seen since she was 7 years old. She had orange hair. And one time I was lollygagging and then it kicked her in the head. Same thing happened with one of my 7th son, Harrison. I haven't seen him in years. Because he ran too close. And then next thing I knew, I hear a scream from a child. Well, might as well go on the rest of the excursion. Ugh. I didn't mean to click on that. Now my camera's gonna take a photo. Cool, I guess that's fine. I do love a coconut. You know, one time on a tropical safari, I did open up a coconut. One of the gentlemen came with me and then I just smacked it on his head. I told him to hold it up on his head because after that it's the hardest point. He won't get hurt. And then for some reason the coconut fell off. But I was already mid-swing and then it cracked his head open. I didn't hear from him after that. In fact, I didn't hear from him ever. So I don't know what happened to him. I think he's okay. This woman scares me. Okay. That's great. Anyway, can we go now? Can I go? Anyway. Ah, the burning frustration. Yes, I know. I knew where you were going with that. Yes. Yes, the fire. The explosion. Speaking of explosion, that's happened to one of my gentleman friends before. One of his children was working in the factory, and their hands got stuck. They were covered in gasoline and decided to go in, because they thought it would make it burn brighter. Needless to say, it did. But we didn't see that child again. Nor the factory. I remember the factory went up in flames and then some of that pollution. Some of that pollution and that black water just flowed into the ocean. What do you mean your race is tomorrow? And you're lollygagging. Good thing I don't have any money on you. Something's wrong with you. I'm scared. You scare me. It's time to go back. Can we recruit her now? Up, here we go, new episode, here we go. You make it successfully back to school, and there'll be a tender raise. Here we are. You know, since yesterday, I've actually bet money on you. And just like the other person I'm training, I probably should give you an allowance. That's probably just enough for cigarettes. Why did you choose me? More like you kidnapped me. But that's funny. I'm running out of cigarettes. I what?
リアクションも悪くねえしノリもまずまずだし私は割と気に入ってるぜ
Okay, you better not be unhinged in this race.
そろそろ時間だな
Because I swear to God,
じゃフラストレーシ
the
ョンを
last time an
総選率で
individual
決まっ
went
てくるわ
rogue on me, I think I shot
しっ
him.
かり眼球に焼き付けとけよな
And you're starting to scare me. I bet money on you, Gold Chip. I'm not gonna do the thing because I'm tired.
さあ最終コーナー回って最後の直線先頭逃げるこれは決まったか
Oh, you got it. No, go. Oh, I'm gonna fire the starting gun. Here we go. I know, Gold Chip. I'll help you. I'll get the second person right behind you. We're fantastic. You didn't hear that bullet go off, did you? I don't know where that came from. What just happened to you?
お前の顔を見る限りバッチリ楽しめたようだな今までで一番いい顔してるぜじゃあこれからもトレーナー続行ってことでいいよな
I will continue to train you. Yes.
共に人々の平和を守ろう
This voice actress is incredible. No. Uh-oh. I left my firearm in my room. Okay. I'm not paying for it. I gave you an allowance of 50 cents. That's enough for 2 Marlboro cigarettes and a shot of brandy. I'm going to lobotomize this one. Maybe this one should wait until we send it to the mines to become glue. This individual's a bit unhinged, and in fact, I'm worried that her skull might be so thick that I might not be able to break through her head. I saw something fly.
あんたの人生面白くなっただろあなたと馬娘の人生とは予習復習の繰り返し
Now let's scout somebody. All right, here we go. Oh wait, I didn't. Nope, I'm not paying money for this. I'm not doing it. I'm out of carrots? Oh, I don't have enough carrots. Well, that sucks. Let's go on with the story. Maybe you should start racing. Do I have to unlock this? I completely forgot how to do this. There's Gold Chip. There she is. There you are. The unhinged one. There's so much things here. Ah, it's the woman that looks like my daughter. You paid for it out of pocket. That's very kind of you. I should have done the same for my child before she got her head stomped in. She paid everything in pennies that I gave and then pocket change that she found for scraps on the floor of our house. Look at all these things. Now I can scout another person. Well, might as well scout 10 of them. It's right there. Maybe I'll get something rare. Why are we running again? I hate running. How do we know which one is rare? There we go. King Halo. Winning ticket. Oh. Super Freak. It's winning ticket again. Why are there two of the same women? What is happening? Who is this? It's Air Groove. And it's winning ticket. Why is there a third woman? Do they split like cells? How do they procreate? It's very freaky. It's Matikana Fukukutik. Matikana Fukukitaru. Yes. Ah, is this Legacy? Who is this? Who is this individual? It's Mejiro McQueen. Ka-chow. I might as well scout again. It's fun. I love gambling. I love gambling my earnings. Why are we running again? Why are we running again? Seriously. Okay. Okay. There's a fourth woman. I'm starting to think something leaked within one of the mines for there to be 4 of the same woman. Let's hope there's not a 5th one. It's Haru. Oh, it's you. Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing a pattern. And I don't like it. I have to check mine number 3 and see what is happening there. Because they've been sent in and we've seen 5 of the same woman run out. What is happening? Ah, another Daiwa. Another Haru. And El Condor. It's very tempting to go and... It's very, very tempting to go again, but...
ここではウマ娘の育成例えば彼女たちと過ごより多くの思い出を重ねるなお
Okay.
名鑑の報酬も手綱にある素晴らしい名鑑
Rewards. The last time I put on the wrong ancient artifact and I see clones everywhere. Something is happening. A similar artifact happened with me. I have an old friend back in England who had one of his stepsons bleed onto a mask, turn into a vampire. I haven't heard from them since, but I think they're doing okay. I think he just has to live his life around the fact that he can't go outside anymore. Poor boy. Very bizarre. Let's not.
なんかまたきつくなって達成確認を忘れずになお知らせが届いてるわねいらっしゃいませ
There's a voucher exchange. I will not do that though. I'm not paying.
エアグルーヴ先輩ってダイワスカーレット行くわよはいおこのゴールドシップ様を呼んだか
You're the one who scares me the most, so I'll choose to train you. Maybe. Let's look at a legacy. This probably sucks. But that's okay. Let's do this. Let's start training. I'm very worried about this individual. I'm worried they'll bleed out in front of me. We've already seen this.
このままでどう手綱私は有料おのおのがかがそこで提案
A new racing event.
肯定みんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズ
Very freaky.
すべての距離すべてのコースを用意したそのな
We already saw this.
新設
Do not use quick mode. I want to see everything. I think. I might have made a mistake. What is happening? I've never seen you so serious. Oh, never mind. Okay.
よっしゃーいよし
I hate being awake. It means that I'm not knocked out and gooning to drinking my mother's milk. Aiden.
おお
You what?
うおーなんだこ
What's happening?
れ
I'm being kidnapped again. I have to pull out the old. I need more firepower. I'll come prepared this time. She won't know that I shoved this in my pocket. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but got it. Got it. I don't have a compass. What do you mean the rest of our lives? I still have to go back to the UK. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. I still have to go back to the UK. Hazuna Hayakawa. Yes. How do I get out of here? I know I signed a contract to stay here for 3 years, but I kind of want to go back to the UK. It scares me. My Johnson's been unsucked for 3 years. I still have business to attend to in Morocco. I still have to attend the rubber factory. In which paid people we pay. Yes, we do pay them, I think. I don't know if we pay them. We have to help them. Alright, let's train. There we go. 20% failure. Which means we're never gonna fail. Okay. Don't antagonize the other child. She's busy thinking about her time reminiscing in the mines. This reminds me of the time I was with my first mistress. For some reason, she liked it stinky and she told me not to bathe. Now, I haven't bathed in 2 months. She got infected. Oh. The aura finale. What is that? You scare me. Why are people... This game is very confusing. What is happening here? Some of these racers have no tact. They are to be punished as boys. Yes, anyway. Yes, what is this sudden announcement? You already told us and I forgot. It might be the mercury. This mercury poisoning seemed to be becoming strong. The only regret I have is leaving behind my children. That it probably is not as profitable as if I were there with them in the mines, guiding them on what to do in case they get out of line. So if they do get out, they come here. Are they lovers? I thought the kissing was prohibited within this academy. I thought the kisselings and hugglings are permitted within this establishment. 3 years from now. Maybe that's why they signed a 3-year. After the race, I can go home. I think you have energy. What is this? Okay. Let's train you in speed again. You'll be fine. You'll get out of that slump. Probably. Then why do you run with your... Why don't you wear glasses? You dingus. Wait, why don't I train everything else? Everything else is... I don't know. Wait, okay, I thought I was about to screw something up. What did you gain? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot, actually. Whoa. Some time has passed. Are these two lovers?
私が一番
Are these two the home of the sexual?
おいこ
But what I don't understand is why does sexual need a home?
らよし
Are they roommates? I remember overhearing saying these two were roommates. But then again, I hear them often upstairs, stomping around. I wonder if they're fencing or sword fighting. Or if they're practicing their theatrical Shakespearean plays. I once acted in the theatrical Shakespearean play. In our reading of Othello, we actually stabbed the person who played Othello at the very end of the movie. I mean the play. It was very convincing. Why does she have that machine? Ah yes. That machine reminds me of when I ran over my child that looks just like her. At the tip of her skull. Curb stomped it. Absolutely splattered. Smashed her brains in.
それだよ
Still very peculiar about the hat.
やあやあなんと
Splendid gold, old chum. Hello, Jack. Welcome. I used to practice Shakespeare all the time at the all-male breeding school. Combo, I think you might have made a typo there. You seem to have typed in all-male boarding school. I think you meant breeding school. I went to a breeding school once. In fact, breeding school is where... Yes, Jack has also backed me up. You went to a breeding school. Breeding school was where I first learned about what I did in South Africa, in which the rubber that was usually put on the people who were paid well, that were usually wrapped around their stomachs. I wrapped it up around my pee hole, around my Johnson and pool. Needless to say, it had the same suction as an octopus, and the same suction and the sting as a hornet and a jellyfish. I'm still impotent, but some things kept me going. Just like drinking from the breast milk of my third mistress. We did meet at breeding school. We used to play tip-tap-toe, in which we used to tap each other's tips with our toes, and play footsies, while touching each other's tips and trying not to splooge all over. We tried to see which one tried not to splooge on the professor as he walked by. Splendid to breathe, fellow vacuum Gawkok 9000. What in the Sam hell is a vacuum? That was the only way to win fans is to participate in races. I see. If they amass a great number of victories, that means they won't go to the glue factory. That makes sense. Does this game look overexposed? I don't know. Maybe that's just... Jack, maybe that's just the sun. Maybe that's just the Japanese sun. You know, coming from the UK where everything is covered in smog. Or whatever that gray stuff is in the clouds. Maybe. It's been a while. They're tired. Then go sleep. Go to sleep. A voice of the hidden lands behind the sun. Okay. What do you mean by that? You can't just say stuff like that. That's nasty. You're a nasty individual, Gold Ship. You scare me. Actually, you really scare me. She's not here. She didn't show up on the 40th day like Jesus. Ah, yes. That is how things are in Japan. That's how it is on this beach of an earth.
頑張りましょう。
She's the heir to the Kiryuin family. I think I remember that family being very prominent. They have a son named Sony. Though I don't really expect many things from that. That's me. You've admired me. I'm flattered, but I'm sorry I cannot have you as one of my mistresses. I already have 8. 2 of them are dead. 1 doesn't talk to me. And then I don't know what happened to the other 5. Why are you staring at me like that? You're scared. Okay, you do blink. You scared me, actually. You upset me a little bit. To be honest. Ah, the flyer. Yes, I was worried that you were just staring at my gun. I see that you're also fascinated by the firearms. You see, I have 6 bullets left because 3 of them hit people, and then 1 of them hit a boat. I keep telling people this, but I really should have learned how to load this thing. I got it as a gift for my 47th. $1,000th made at the mines. The magazine, as they call it, was loaded. And I know how to cock it, but I don't know how to reload. I should keep this thing on me. Out of sight, out of mind. Until somebody unhinged comes up to me. What is this behavior between you and her? Are you 2 roommates? That's how it is on this British of an earth. That's how it is.
Hi.
What does it mean? What does it really mean? What did you do? What is this? What's happening? I do care about my trainee. Yes. As an individual, I guess so. I mean, I care if they win because if they lose, I'm gonna send them straight to the glue factory. But with Gold Ship, I'm actually very worried. You're back on the teat. It's you, the one who helped me win my 11th mine. You're back on the teat. Well, to be honest, I haven't really relapsed. I've never kicked the habit, but I have heard of people who've been on an all-brandy diet. Or they drink... Or they drink mercury. There's this weird thing they call... It's mercury they said has very medicinal properties. Though I don't know any better. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you posing like that? I have a friend in the Joestar family who poses like that. One of my suggestions would be to either try go on a mercury diet. Though there is a friend who originated, I believe, in the United States, who patented this thing made out of the coca plant. It's called Coca-Cola. I don't know if it'll take off, but I've had some investments in it just in case. A brand of mercury. I can't think of any, honestly. I think if you go to the back alley of London, right near Her Majesty's palace, like there's a little dark corner where they said that you can they'll give you mercury. You're not free unless you're paying your own way. That's right. But the job of this gold chip is that I'm teaching you money smarts. Which is why, for your allowance, I always give you 50 cents every day. That's not enough for food, but it's enough for 2 Marlboro cigarettes and a shot of brandy. Permission? For what? For whomst? You have all my stocks invested in the flavoring syrup company, the color sauce Mountain Dew. Ah. Well, maybe they should do more. Much like I'm doing more when I drink from my mistress's milk. In exchange for my 13th son who tries to grow strong. You cannot get in the way of a man and his milk. You cannot get in the way of a man with candle wax in his urethra. That is ridiculous. Let's make some yakisoba. All my fart bucks went in cum coins. Put an investment. My milk is up 200%. That's great. Now you can invest in your milk factory. Milking from the mother's teat. Just make sure that none of the children that are meant to work in the mines, that work there in turn at the factory, make sure you monitor them to make sure that they don't shrink from the mother's teat. Because we need that milk. We need that milk, good sir. Can my milk factory be next to your glue factory? Yes, absolutely. There's no way we're gonna mix the two up. Oh. What are you talking that funny accent? Why are they screaming like this? Screaming in my ears. Yes. Seconds? You've already had your seconds. The only seconds I'd go for. Well, I'm sure you already know. What should I up? I'll try stamina. It better not drown like my 14th child. A 14th child drowned. That and my 8th child whom I pushed into the river. So they could swim. Then again, the river was covered in maneuver and feces, so. They landed on it like a soft gelatinous texture. I don't know if they survived though. Weird little thing.
どれなさ
Popcorn? Your 3.5 child. What happened to your 3.5 child? I didn't know they could come in halves. You got a 2-for-1. Or did you cut it in half and then feed it to the third? Let's go. She's unhinged. She's crazy.
どうしたら
A thrill ride? Aren't we supposed to be racing? Now that I think about it, I think we've just been lollygagging. What is happening? Oh, why not? The only time I sweat was when I was wrapping around the rubber around my balls. Really from the 40th story. That's a similar one. That's a similar story to what happened. As I said before, with that woman that I saw in the theater, who fell from the 4th balcony and hit her head on the 1st, and did a somersault that could not be unmatched from any other person. Don't worry, Metro. I've got her. I think I put a tranquilizer dot in this. I think I figured out how to reload. I think I just had to aim. Hold on, I got this. Sorry, something's in my eye. Oh, so we knocked him out. Okay. So it turns out that I'm checking in again, and it seems that I have the tranquilizer cartridge on backwards, and that what hit the thief was a real bullet. Well, some sacrifices need to be made in the name of racing. That's a 1% risk of failure. You know what? Sure, let's learn. Are you two roommates? I cannot tell if any of these children are roommates or of the home of the sexual. Then again, as I said before, I don't know why sexual needs a home. Take it till I make it. Now I can agree with that one. In fact, one time I faked it. That for my 4th mistress, the reason we got together was that I told her that I faked it by having the ability to breastfeed. Come time for my 7th child to be born for my 4th mistress, I held him up to my teats. And then God knows, for some whatever reason, I could breastfeed. I produced my own milk. Tacos? What are tacos? Can I have your teeth and eat it too? You cannot have my teeth. My teeth is my own and mine own only. I will not give my teeth to anybody. Urethra, I got an idea. Nice. Wake up! Wake up, I say. Or you will be punished as a boy. Failure rate 0. That's really good though. Let's up your guts. You did it! It's the 11th mine winner. I am, yes. I've never called you Spay in my life. In fact, I've never said your name to you, to your face, from me, ever. You know, the only time I've ever been captivated by an individual was my 2nd mistress. One time during when it was smoggy, I don't remember the last time I've seen the sun. But I saw her defecating in the river. Spread eagle sticking out. Her buttocks. And sending a 12-foot screamer into the river. I've never fallen head over heels for a mistress in my life until now. You know, I don't want to be rude, but for a person named Silence, you talk a lot. Yes, what can you emulate? I'm very curious. Oops. I'm very pay no mind to this. I'm just using it just to hold it up because. Pay no mind to this thing. I just had it in my pocket and I just was tired of carrying it around. Urethra, you got an idea. Go to bed, bro. Go to sleep. Don't throw up. If you do, put it in a jar, throw it at the children. You have no time to be sleeping. It's already the middle of the day. I should have learned how to reload this. Oh, you're right. I do know Lightning McQueen. Tempo runs. Like the mobile app game. What is a phone? Yes, like that. Yes. You could do this. Urethra. Urethra. I have an idea to train her. You still scare me. You're the only person I have on campus in which I always carry a gun on me. I don't know, Speed. Yes, I have. Thank you. You didn't take away from my money, did you? I invested a lot into this. She never listens to anything. It's Brian. I know a family that has a dog named Brian. A very family guy. I'm just lollygagging, but I just realized you could flip the scope of this. Wow, that's kind of unhinged, isn't it? Wow, that's kind of crazy. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about ways to accidentally shoot Gold Ship. Hey Lois, I'm back on the teat. Vile woman. Brian. What the deuce? Vile woman. Then go rest. Then go, we have a big day tomorrow. It would be a shame if any of these horsewomen broke a leg. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Yes, I do. We'd send them to be turned into glue. The glue factory. The little girl. What's this? Oh, a fan. Now, it could be a regular fan or the Kendrick fan. And I cannot quote the Kendrick fan. Wow. That's crazy. You were not nervous. You got me my 11th mine. silence, Suzuka. That's great. When can we get to the racing? Okay. Yes. Maybe these two are roommates. I had friends who were roommates. Well, actually, there were a lot of roommates in dorms at the male breeding school. Had a lot of fun. But I didn't realize the name of the college until my last year. For some reason, I got a degree in economics there. Looking back, I didn't realize there was actually that viable of a degree to have. Especially at that institution. I've got to stop fidgeting with this thing. Urethra, you do have an idea. We gotta step this up. Officer, I was simply just fidgeting with the gun. I saw it on your holster, and then for some reason I was just like, well, it's right there. Race time. Hurry, here we go. I have faith in you. Alright, Gold Chip. Don't fail me now. I spent $50 on you. But I'm betting you'll win on my 11th mine. If you lose, I lose the 11th mine. I still have 10 more. But I'm betting my 11th mine on you. So you better not lose. Stop. Officer, what the fuck is TikTok? Whatever it is, they said it was a fidget toy. I don't know any of these people. Alright, Gold Chip. Application is at the top, but you can beat her. I believe in you. Let's go. Probably should have moved that around, shouldn't I? Because I just realized I'm blocking this whole thing this whole time. Wow, that's a bad streamer move.
メイクデビュー9人の馬娘たちが挑みます。3番人気はこの子です。6番、2番人気を紹介しましょう。5番、さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気ゴールドシップ。
気合十分いい顔してますね。
ゲートイン完了。出走の準備が整いました。スタート。各馬娘その綺麗なスタートを切りました。
どんな先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。
ゴールドシップ落ち着かない様子。
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが。
ゴールドシップ現在最高峰。
You could win! I'm betting my 11th mine on you!
作戦でしょう。彼女には爆発的な末足があります。
6番快調に飛ばしていきます。1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます。先頭は6番単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番、3番手には1番、そして4番、5番手に9番、さらには3番、さらに内からゴールドシップ、そしてその後方には5番、その後ろ7番、意気揚々と先頭を行きます。6番、どうでしょうこの展開。
ちょっとかかり気味かもしれないです。息を入れるタイミングがあればいいですが。
涼やかな風を肌に感じる札幌の地。順位
No,
を
no,
振り
no.
返っていきます。
No, you're fifth.
6番
You can make it.
レースはよどみなく進んでいます。
This is not an unhinged result. You can go faster. You're right there. Come on, go ship, no. Keep going. Come on, you can be fifth. You don't want to have to send you to the glue factory. You're almost there.
かかってしまってい
Come
い
on.
かもしれません。
Come on, go ship, you're
息を
right
入れる
there.
タイミングがあればいいです
Go
が。
ship, I swear to God. You do not want to see me with the wrath of this machine gun.
馬娘たちがどう動くか
Go ship, I swear to God.
ません。
You're right there, Go ship. Go ship, come on. Go ship, I bet my forward will kill me. Go ship is catching up. There she is. Yes. Yes, pass through. Yes, you're going. Yes, go ship. Yes. Yes, She did it? She did it. She won. Now it seems I have more than enough money to bet in my 11th mine. I spit everywhere. You've really captured the facial expression of a man who bet his life savings on a horse race he knows is rigged. It's intuition. But now this is my 5th concert. But I know that there's going to be an incident. Did you all see that person that fell from the 3rd balcony? I've seen people do this idle thing where they go like this with glow sticks. Ugh. I'm so tired. My paternal instincts are kicking in for this weird purple horse. I wonder if she's a child of mine. Now that I think about it, I did have my 9th child. She was a daughter of mine. She was sent to the mines. That was the same mine where this woman killed 12 people. Now that I think about it, I wonder if that was her. I haven't seen her since she was a baby. Because when she was born, I was too busy drinking out of her mother's milk. Now that I think about it, I wonder if my 13th mistress was a horse. We were having the pleasure time inside of a barn. And we were doing it on top of a horse. Now I'm starting to think that I might have put it in the wrong hole. We did it! You didn't hear any of that. You did it, Gold Ship. Yes. Now you won't have to go to the glue factory. Swole? I wonder what that is. Soy milk. Sorry, I don't drink any soy milk. The only thing I drink are mercury in liquids. And breast milk. Quincy. The only thing I drink is diluted iron oxide. It turns my lungs a nice purple. And my intestines a really beautiful green. Nice, that was Gold Ship. I'm probably going to continue helping Gold Ship, but for now... how do I go back? You keep screaming in my ears. Where'd I put that blue background? Is it this? Uh-oh. Where is it? There was the blue thing. Oh, there it is. I should probably move this, shouldn't I? I swear I'm a good streamer. I'm not a bad streamer. Oh. Wow, I suck. I gotta move this over. Let's end the chat. Alright, let's go. What just happened? Don't do that, anyway. Let's get out of career mode. And then let's just do whatever this is.
達成確認を忘れずにな
It's the woman that looks like the daughter that I accidentally curb stomped with my stallion's head in. I'm playing in the rains in a good game of Pokeball. I forgot the name of the sport.
どうぞ
I'm sorry.
なんか
You know what? Let's do it. Let's scout more people. Let's do this. Why not? Why are we running again? We gotta stop running. There we go. That's what we like to see. Sakura? Okay. 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 Top Gun! If I give the horses Mercury, then maybe they'll go faster.
先頭のもっと先誰も見たことがない景色へ
Who is this individual? Ah! It's the one who talks loud. Silent Suzuka. And Super Creep. Yes. Nice. I'm very tempted to scout again, just because. Guys, I have no idea if I'm coming back to this game. I most likely will, but... Yes! Another game to spend gacha on. Why are we running? I keep telling this woman that I don't like running. But yet here we are. I was too loud, I'm sorry. Ooh. What the? I did not pay attention. Whoa. Very fast. I have no idea which of these individuals are fast. That's sick though. Why are there 3 women? 3 of the same women. Something... now, from what happened before, I think something leaked in the mines. It's her again. I just helped you. Let's go back. She's running on the highway like that video of the Japanese guy screaming sax. That guy. Oh, I feel like some of the smoke went in my eyes. Yes. Let's look at the stories again. You're an unhinged individual. Let's see what you have. Guess not. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Let's see. I'll do that later. Let's try the main story. The only main story that I tried. What is happening? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. My mistake. Spot the main character. Don't stare at me, fine. I'm gonna aim for the people behind him. I have 5 bullets left, but I think it'll make it work. Stop talking to me, I'm trying to fire. Correction, I have 4 bullets left. One of the 5th bullets accidentally hit somebody in the crowd. Since all of these horses are women, does that mean each player character is a horse? I wonder. Yes. I tried going any faster. I have 4 bullets left. I accidentally fired into one of the crowd. I saw them slump over and bleed out. It's become hectic. Don't look at the ones on the sides, though. I have an idea. I'll make a distraction in the crowd. You go cheer for Ogre. I'll go in the most crowded condensed part. I'm gonna pull this out like this. You want? I'm not a witness, but you can take it. Take my gun. It has 4 bullets left, and I think if you have a good enough shot, you'll be able to kill. I mean, you'll be able to incapacitate whoever is behind it. We did it! I should have bet money on this, instead of trying to figure out this gun. I probably should have done that, shouldn't I? Hello? I mean, oh no! I gotta put this in the bag. I do have 4 bullets left. Don't look at the guy in the stands on the side. That person in the white who's trying to call for help. Don't look at them. There's not a person bleeding out. And if they find a bullet that has the same bullet fragment marks as this, don't worry about that. Don't worry. That's nothing. Yes! Yeah! Yes! $100,000 people. If there was going to be that many people at the event, I wonder why they let me in with this. Yeah, 俺はもう限界だよ。最後の意地で今日まで頑張ってきたが、これで完全にガス欠だ。だから当初の予定通り、チームシリウスはお前に託す。 Oh. Oh, I'm the real trainer. Oh, that's why. That makes sense now.
マックイーンの支えになってやれ。菊花賞を勝って今のマックイーンは成長のピーク真っ只中。
She is.
お前とマックイーン
That's
のコン
crazy.
ビなら間違いなく G1 戦線の中心になれるはずだ。
We will.
そうですわね。サブトレーナーさんはちょっと頼りないですから、逆にこの私が支えて差し上げますわ。
That's funny, because I'm the one with the gun. I'm the trainer with the gun. And if you screw up, I'll send you to the glue factory.
けど本当に楽しみだな。俺の作ったシリウスが
First rule of training with me as your trainer: have a whiff of a seki.
期待してるぞ。
I do love Japan and its nice and sunny days. Unlike in the UK, with Her Majesty the Queen, where everything is all dark and gloomy.
チーム解散ってどういうことですの？実は
What happened?
他のメンバーは移籍してしまい、
I was too busy thinking of my mistress's milk and trying to keep the boy away from the mother's
チーム
milk.
登録に必要な最低人数を下回ってしまったんです。なので新規メンバーが増えない限りは解散ということに。
If we don't have any more members,
チームがもぬけの殻になってしまうだ
if we turn into glue,
皆さん、あまりに薄情すぎますわ。どうしてあなたはそんなに落ち着いていますの？受け継いだチームがなくなってしまうかもしれませんのに。
Japan with its horse people and England with its British people.
いえ、今回のようなケースは初めて。
I expect great things to
いき
come
なり解散しろって
for the Japanese in the 1940s. With its working with the Western world, I believe that economic promise is afoot. I can't put my finger on it, but I believe something big is going to happen.
はい。チームを引き継いでいきなりこのような状況になってしまい、大変かとは思いますが。ふん、上等ですわ。チームメンバーなんてすぐにでも集めてみせ
We
ます。
will get new members.
私は名門目白家の馬娘。このくらいのトラブル。
There's a lot of power in both your name and this gun. It has 4 bullets left, and again, I still don't know how to reload it.
一緒に汗を流しましょう。未勝利の方でも大歓迎。アットホームなチー
The
ム
only thing I know how to do is cock it, so I think I'll give it to you for now. Safety's off. Is it? Safety's off, so I think you'll be in good hands.
しかも今なら漏れなくチームシリウスのメンバーになれる特典付きですわ。さあそこのあなたいかがです？ってどうして一人も希望者が現れないんですの？この私
There isn't a single taker because you have to do this first. You need this. I keep telling you, you need a gun. You need to show authority.
何冷静に分析してますの？
I pull the trigger while looking down the barrel every morning to make sure nobody touched my gun. Just gotta make sure. Is it okay? Yeah, it's okay. Nobody's touched it. Except now I have 3 bullets left. I probably shouldn't have checked it outside because I think there's a person behind us bleeding out. Also, I just realized that I fucked up the spelling of my name. There's a big, massive typo that's been there for 2 hours and I haven't noticed.
準備をしてまいりますわ。
That sucks. How did I not notice? Bad news, Mejiro. I have 3 bullets left. So use them wisely.
ええ、わかりましたわ。あと3周だけですか？ 承知いたしましたわ。
I would fire the starting gun to tell you when to run, but I have 3 bullets. I could fire blanks by removing this, though. But then I'd lose it in my pocket. So I'm just gonna keep this on me. I'm just gonna keep this on my person. I don't know why I keep smoking cigarettes if it keeps getting in my eyes. What is happening? Yes, we did it. We've done it. Race 1. Oh shoot, really? Sure. What is happening? Oh, we're racing. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but... Oh, we're racing. We're doing this. I'm racing now. I have to get my stance. Yes! Go, go! I bet a lot of money on you this time. I bet so much. So much money. You know, I can't afford to lose. You're in 3rd place. You're right there. Come on, coach. Come on, listen. You got this. What? Why are you falling behind? Come on. You got this, coach. Last sprint. You got this. They're almost right there. Oh my god, everybody's so far behind. What is happening, Ghost? Ghost, you're right there. Come on. Ghost, come on. Come on, Ghost. Get out of here. I have no choice. I have to pull out the big guns. I have 3 bullets left. But if you can't catch up, I have to sabotage. No! She's in 5th! Alright, right near the end. Just tell me when. I never miss a shot. There you go. Come on. You're almost there. You're in 2nd place. One last sprint. You got this, Coach. Yes, you're catching up. Yes. Come on, you're almost there. 3rd? Alright, good thing I have this loaded. Come on, one last sprint. I'm trying to do some. She was anxious. Honey, don't bother me. I'm watching the horsewomen race. I accidentally fired into the crowd and killed a third person. Man, looks like I have to train. Let's train Gold Ship again. How do I do this? I forgot. I already forgot everything. Oh. How do I train these women? I forgot. I already forgot. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it, not enough star pieces. How do I train these? I forgot. I really forgot. Career, there we go. Let's resume. Let's up the guts. I did mess up. I messed up my name. Yes. Why are you bothering us? Who is it? No, that's not me. My convictions have always stayed the same. That if she gets below 5th place or if she gets last, I'm sending her to the glue factory, no matter how good she is. What a weird one that child is. Sorry, my cigarette is getting all sticky. It'd be a shame to throw away. I'm tempted to just eat it right here in front of you. This is a cool cigarette. When you blow on this, real smoke comes out. I don't know what chemicals are in here. But it's cool. This is my supposed daughter. The one in which I accidentally stomped her head in. I don't know if it's her though. Why are you looking at me? Who's speaking? The bugs are back. Are they roommates? They might be roommates. Or of the home variety. You know, what keeps me from being hungry all the time, aside from cooking, is a cigarette. Why, aside from that, the only thing I crave aside from sustenance is mother's milk. From the mistress, the one I keep away from my son and my child. Speed training. Oh my goodness. You almost got a fart attack. What are you looking for? What is happening? What did you do last night? You what? Why did you do that? What's wrong with you? We have investments and investors and stakeholders to keep up with. Evil Homelander be like grocers. What the fuck is a Homelander? What the fuck is Shake Shack? You found all the photos. Oh my goodness, you're going to die. Why are you awake? It's my supposed daughter. What did you do? You were born on the turf, eh? You know who else was born on the turf? My daughter. The same daughter in which you remind me of. From when I was playing with the stallions and the gentlemen. And then that woman ran into the field and got curb stomped by the horse. You look just like her. Why do you wear that hat on your head? You're starting to scare me. That reminds me of the time I decided to ride a train. And decided to ride an automobile. You see, it was back in London. We were trying to clear out all the excrement within the London River, and yet, for some reason, the train I was driving fell in. Why are you here? Every time you come near me, I'm always scared. You always have to keep me strapped. I keep forgetting. You scare me sometimes. I think if I train you, you're going to die. Yes, let's not do that. Just go to bed, bro. Go to sleep. A voyage to the hidden land beyond the seven seas. I was also on a voyage to the hidden land in the seven seas. As I said before, I was on an excursion over in South Africa. They had rubber trees there. And I saw how they did it, in which they would extract the trees and put it on their bodies. Painful as it is. I was curious myself. And so I did the same thing while nobody was looking, and I wrapped it around my balls. Pulled it around my Johnson. Its suction was as strong as an octopus, and stung as bad as a jellyfish or a hornet. Let's go racing. Oh my goodness. Alright, go chip. I didn't tell you this before. I have 2 bullets left in the chamber. I fired the third one out when I was with I forgot her name. With McQueen. And I fired into the crowd 2 times. Unfortunately, I killed 2 people. But that's how it is. Just like when I have my children working in the mines and some don't come out. Or they come out wrong. They come out green. There was one time in my 8th mine. With my 12th child, they were working in the mines up until 12, and they came out of purple. Needless to say, it scared me. I didn't see them again after that. I had no idea where they went. Yes, that same McQueen. The one you sent on the scavenger hunt. The same one in which I used 2 bullets to fire with. For some reason, she was apprehensive about accepting the bullet. Because I handed it to her like this. It was loaded too. I even fired it. I even aimed at it like this to see if it was loaded. She didn't accept it though. I don't know what happened. You're gonna head out. Somebody has to tend to those damned horses. Have a good night, Kumbo. Have a good night, and I hope you tend to those horses. I hope your children come out from the mines well. I hope you find no screamers and excrements in the river. And I hope you can get a suckle out of your mistress's breast milk. Let's train again. How about stamina? As I said before, swimming makes me nostalgic because one time I had a child drown within the London River. You see, the sewage was all backed up and then it all flowed into the river. It was full of excrement. Somebody just let out an absolute screamer. I couldn't be bothered. What are you staring at? You're scaring me. Again? You did it again. What are you doing? Another scavenger hunt. I thought we were over this. You can't do this. If either of you gets hurt, we're just gonna have to send you to the glue factory. That was not in my investment. Kind of. I left the UK to come to Japan for 3 years for this. I do not want to lose out on any investments. You and your all-nighters. Look what you did. Go to bed. I don't remember the last time I breathed out of my nose. Maybe it's to cover the smell of the manure and it's just a habit. Speaking of, I hope everybody here uses the toilets properly. Because where I'm from, they don't. They just let out screamers anywhere. And it's gotten to the point where, if the sewage is backed up, they put it in buckets. And sometimes some poor passerby, like the door knocker, or somebody delivering mail, will be at the bottom of the stairs, and then they'll just throw it out the window and it lands on them. Some people like it. God knows I've been there. I shouldn't have told you that. Order everything. I'll order with you. Maybe we should splurge instead of me having to spend it on your 50-cent per day allowance, which is just enough for 2 Marlboro cigarettes and a shot of brandy. I'm sick of ramen. I want to drink mother's milk. You know, this is probably gonna bite me in the ass. Well, let's try a race. Daijoubu. I probably shouldn't be smoking in here. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be this is the last race of the stream. We're gonna be going out with a bang. I've heard some of the little people. Here we go! Pre-open! It's like my favorite bit. Gray skies. Reminds me of England.
この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子グラスワンダー。さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない。1番人気ゴールドシップ。私が一番期待している馬娘、気合い入れてほしいですね。各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Go, Golish! Go, you're almost there. We don't want to have to send you to the glue factory. I put so many investments on. I'm gonna be here for 3 years. I don't want to have to go back to England with nothing in my hand. Shitting in the river and releasing an absolute screamer. Come on, Goldship, you're 12. You can do it. You're gonna outspeed everybody. Come on, Goldship, you're right there. Year 8? Come on, Goldship. Goldship, come on. I'm gonna have to go with the routine again.
番そして12番差がなくグラスワンダー外で4番
Unbelievable. I gotta do this.
その後ろに3番およそ5馬身開いて10番ゴールドシップ外から行くその後13番外を通りまして1番5番並んできた少し後ろ
She seems fine for now.
並びかけてきた8番先頭を進みますがこれは正解でしょうか
8番彼女の客室には合っていますね。
先頭8番レースはよどみなく進んでいますまもなく第4コーナーカーブ
ここからスパート一気にレース
You better catch up. If not, I'm gonna have to take measures into my own hands.
争いになるのか9番ここで抜け出した400を切りましたゴールドシップ前を狙っていると最終コーナー最初に駆け抜けてきたのは9番外からゴールドシップ驚異的な末脚残り200 2番手争いはゴールドシップ8番9番苦しいけど粘っているゴールドシップ並んできたゴールドシップ
There we go. Yes. Oh, she did it. At the very end. Yes. I didn't have to use this bullet.
見事に制しました2着9番3着3番くるっと回ってワオ1着のポーズ
I don't know where that bullet landed. It landed somewhere. Well, you know what? That's okay. Because Gold Chip got first. Yeah, she did it. She did it. My paternal instincts kick in for this creature. The Northern Lights. What the heck are Northern Lights? What? What is up with you? That's okay. That's all sick. Let's exit. That's it. That was the game. I have one bullet left. Close that. Well, that was Umamusume. Pretty derby. Admittedly, I got into it. And now I'm into the game. So God knows, I probably will play this off stream. It is the most gentleman game there is. You are racing horses, horsewomen, children from the mines who made their way out and are making a name for themselves. This is pretty much like gambling. Regardless, I have one bullet left in the chamber. Gonna keep it for emergencies. Anyways, regardless, that is the end of the stream. Thank you, Jack, for coming and for stopping by. Thank you to everybody else like Kumbo and Chris. Thank you for stopping by. This is a weird one. I may do this again. It's fun. It's really fun. I may be as unhinged as before, or maybe not. But regardless, I'm going to be here for now, neglecting my children who are stuck in the mines, and my 8 mistresses back in England, in Her Majesty's land of the UK. I will see you Saturday, and doing other unhinged stuff. But for now, that's it. I will see all of you later. I gotta figure out how to use this thing. I don't want to fire it indiscriminately.